Good evening. We are here 7 minutes late. Not my fault, of course. I was on time.
Oh, my hair looks lovely.
We are ready to recap our convention experience. We have guests here as well, which is fun. Don't worry, I'm not going to flip it around. She's nursing. And you're going to start?
I'll start.
We're ready to go. So, hold on. It's not turning. No.
Okay.
Woo! Don't be dizzy.
Hey, hello. So the first thing I want to tell you is why it is beneficial to go to the Young Living Convention as a diamond. Okay, let me set this over here a little bit. This bag is what we were given as a diamond gift from corporate, which is a really awesome bag just by itself if there were nothing in it. I kept getting asked all throughout the convention, oh, where'd you get that bag? That's so awesome.
Seriously jealous.
And I'm like, it was a gift, the diamond gift. And so that was really awesome getting the gift. We got to come in a day early and we did Top Golf. Got a golf hat. See? I'm not gonna put it on. And my daughter is waiting for this. After tonight she gets to have it. So I'm like, whatever. She goes, that's such a cool hat. But we did Top Golf. We got a golf hat there and we got food and got to golf, and that was a great day. Had fun. So in this bag, I'm going to show you the things that came. So they gave us a bag of Pure Protein Complete. So you had something to snack on in your room. And in here are these, what do you call them? They're like mixer bottles. So there's 2 of them that you could mix up the protein powder in. It's got little twirly things in the bottom. See? Got it on there?
Yep.
So these are pretty cool bottles for mixing the protein. So there's 2 of those. And then there, what?
I might need to steal one.
You might need to steal one.
If you have 2.
Then there's these, whoops, I'm dropping stuff. A 3-pack of notebooks, little notebooks, so that was in there. And then they had this book made for us, which is really nice. It's got all of the diamonds listed in it with names and where we're from. So if you like look inside, there's a little bit about the people. So that's pretty cool. So as we get to know each other, we have this, which was really fun. This is a blanket, like a thermal blanket, because they did a lot of the, well, not a lot, they did the opening, what do you call it, the general sessions were done outside at night. So we got this thermal blanket in case it gets cold, in case it got cold. So this, I didn't open this. This is a glass water bottle. So we got 2 of these, and it's pretty nice. It's got the Young Living logo on top, and it's got, I can't figure this out. It looks like a little tea thing inside of it. So yeah, an infuser.
You could put fruit in there too, for water.
Oh, there you go. Pretty cool. So you get these things just for being a diamond, and it's awesome because you can skip all the lines. You're welcome to skip all the lines. So that line on the last day of pickup, that was, I knew some people were in it for almost 3 hours. I just walked right up to the front, held up my name tag, and went, can I come to the front line? They're like, just sure you can. Let's come right to the front. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, there's one more bottle in here. This is an insulated water bottle. So there's like all kinds of bottles and things and kids know. And then we had our, what do you call it? Our oil was in here.
What was your oil?
Well, it was the same. We got the My Destiny.
The My Destiny
oil.
I brought it.
Okay, so that's all the things that we got for being a diamond from Young Living. And then there was Life Science Publishers, which LSP, you know them, discoverlsp.com, they gave us each a diamond package, which I'm going to come around this way. That's my friend Katie. They gave us, for just ordering and having a preferred membership and being a diamond, they gave us this little case which had a bracelet in it, which is upstairs. Sorry, I didn't bring it down. It's a little diffuser bracelet that was in here, and a small pocket reference guide, current edition, the new animal desk reference, and one of every one of their little booklets. The Aroma Shares, Say Hello, Aroma Breathe, Aroma Women, all of those. So that was pretty cool, just because. I'm like, I'll take that. And then Monique McLean is a fellow, well, she's a Royal Crown Diamond, but she gave all of the diamonds a package of one of her new book, The 21 Days of Prayer. And she had this made. She probably did this before she knew Young Living was having a diamond book made, because she had it made too. And just for she pulled them off of our photos from
Facebook.
No, from last year. They took pictures of the diamonds, so off the Flickr account. So that was really fun. So got those for being a diamond. I think that's all the diamond. That's all.
That's it.
That's all the diamond stuff.
That's it.
I don't know. So you want to go as a diamond because it's awesome. You definitely do. Okay, so how about if we switch sides and you show the bag that we got and what was in there. So I will swing it around this way. We're in my dining room. You see, I never finished putting up my decal, whatever it is.
All right. So this was the swag bag that everybody got at registration, and you can see it is really nice. It's like, what is this? Canvas?
I don't know.
Linen? Something. But it's branded. It's sweet. It's gender neutral, which is nice because my husband went too. And last year's bag was a gray and purple backpack, so he may have been a little bit more about that. But this one is cool. He can use his too. And you want to open it up when you get there. I didn't even open mine until I got home, which was a total bummer because the event guide was in there. And I kept saying, oh man, it would be nice to have a schedule, you know, like an event guide. And it was in my bag, so that was dumb. But I just saw what everybody else had opened, and I was like, oh, cool. They also had this branded blanket. Can I open it? Can I open it?
Yeah. I didn't open mine because we wound up not needing it. They got these because of it having general sessions at night out at the stadium. And so these were like poncho type in case it rained or in case it was cold. So yeah, they're really cool.
It's really nice, and I don't know where the hood is. I probably just dropped
I think
it.
it's in one of the pockets.
Oh, but yeah, you can attach a hood to it, and one of my team members made the point, it was really nice that they did that just for convenience sake, but also because otherwise people would be buying a bunch of those cheap plastic ones, which are horrible for the environment. And she was like, as someone who is super, you know, green and environmentally friendly, that was a big deal to her, which I hadn't even thought of. I was like, yeah, that's cool. And the rest of the stuff is not in here. But what else was in there
It might be in the other one.
was a Young Living branded notepad, which is cool if you forgot to bring your, here it is, bring a notepad with you. You can take notes in there. I actually got to take notes a little bit, which was cool. Usually my kids don't let me. And the oil, which is not in here, but I brought it down. Did you see my
I
oil?
don't know what we did with it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yes. This was really cool. Last year, you didn't get a free oil. You had to purchase the conventional oil. This year, there were 2 conventional oils. You could purchase the one, which of course everybody did because we all bought the bundles. You know, bundle me up and buy all the oils. But this one is cool. They gave it to everyone, which was just insane to me. It blows my mind. Like, you pay $150 for a convention ticket, and you get this sweet bag, this blanket, like all this stuff would cost you $150, and that doesn't even count going to convention. So that's crazy. I didn't bring the thing, but this is like the blend of the eucalyptuses and mints, and it's just like really,
Mints, I smell mints.
really refreshing. And that's the My Destiny. You can see it's a convention blinged, which is cool. And that was just part of the swag bag, which is awesome. You can.
There's a few left, but it's limited. So once it runs out, it's not coming back.
Okay, I didn't know that.
At least that's what
Okay.
they've said so far.
So you can still try to buy it, but we got it for free, which is cool. And since I took my husband, I got 2, which is twice as cool. So that is the regular swag bag, which yes, it's more awesome to go as a diamond, but it's still awesome to go regardless of rank. They just spoil everyone. They just bless and gift everyone who goes, regardless of your rank. And I saw quite a few stars and distributors, and it was awesome. Everybody got that gift, so that's really cool.
So how about can you talk about gosh, I lost my train of thought. The place where we had dinner and the diamonds walked. What was it
Where
called?
we had dinner in the Diamonds Walk, the gala.
Yes, the gala.
Okay.
I have the little pack up here.
The gift
Yeah.
you're talking about?
Yeah.
So you can buy a ticket to go to the awards gala, which was on Thursday night. And I actually was gifted a ticket by our generous upline, which was awesome. And got to go with my mom. And that's where they're recognizing the new diamonds, Crown Diamonds, and Royal Crown Diamonds.
So I'm just jerking all over the place.
It's whatever. I'm just going to keep going.
Okay, keep going.
And you're so close to me. It's freaking me out. Just like my nose or something.
gift.
You put it in your diamond bag. I saw you drop it down in there.
Oh, really?
Yep, that little silver thing.
Okay, now I'm far, far away.
That's better. I like that better. So you go, and it's this super fancy dinner, which is just worth going anyway because it's cool to see what everybody's wearing. And the meal is amazing. There's chicken and fish and rice, and there's like a beautiful edible flower on it. Like just everything is done so well. And I don't know that guy's name, but the MC was hilarious.
Hilarious.
I laughed until I cried, and I'm so thankful that I had actually visited the ladies' room before he got to the end of his thing because I probably would have had a mishap. It was just so funny. It was a great time and really inspiring to see what so many people have accomplished and that they just all have hearts for other people. And it was just incredibly uplifting and inspiring. I was so excited to go, and I didn't go last year because my son was with me and it's not really for bringing children. So I passed, and I will never pass again. I will be adding the gala ticket to my registration or whatever. I will be adding it right away because it is not at all to be missed ever by anyone. Everybody should be trying to go, and I'll just get somebody to watch my kids.
So
Probably most
if
of my husband.
when you rank up to diamond, they give you a table. So you have a table of 10 people. So if you rank up to diamond, that not every year, but on your rank up years,
Right.
you get one. So yeah. So then,
Then you can bring new people.
Invite, right? It's a table for 10. So you can invite, besides your husband, another 8 people.
He's babysitting.
Oh, so then you can invite 9.
Just kidding. He would come. Just kidding. But it's so cool too. They give you this little gift at your place setting, and it's branded a 10. And this year's gift was some citrus oils. So you got a 5 ml each of lemon, orange, and grapefruit, which are all some of our family favorites. And it's just incredible to me. Like people might complain about, $100 is a lot for one night, and no, it's like not even close to being a lot. For what you see and do and experience, and then taking home a gift, like that's insane. So I will not be missing the gala anymore. And soon I will have my own table. It's done.
Okay.
So that's the gala.
So what should we talk about now?
Next. The new products.
New products?
New products were announced Wednesday night. I missed it. It was devastating. It's so exciting to go and hear about the new products. Like you're there with, this year was 30,000 people. and everyone is screaming, and it's awesome, and you're screaming and cheering because you're so excited. Like, these products are amazing, and they're going to grow your business, and they're going to benefit your family, and it's for everyone, whether you're building a business or not.
I'm a horrible camera person. I'm trying to get the little brochures for some of the products. So
You want me to talk about them?
sure, you can talk about it.
I thought I was just doing the kid stuff. I wasn't prepared. That's okay. All right. So there's Shutran 3-in-1 men's wash, and I forget what it said. It's like body wash.
I could like set this up.
Can I hold it?
Hey, there you go.
There you go. You hold this stuff. Right? It's body wash, shampoo,
Yeah, it's
and
3-in-1. Body,
what's the
beard,
third? Beard.
it,
I don't know. We don't know. It washes
Face.
everything on your man.
hair, face, and body.
There you go. Hair, face, and body. So that is
Travel
awesome.
size, big size.
Exactly. So convenient. And my husband loves the Shutran stuff.
Gosh. I'm gonna let Katie smell it.
Oh, that smells great.
It's good. He's been all depressed since we went chemical free that there's no more Old Navy, so he's been doing his bar soon. And he's like, yeah, this is good, but he's excited for this one because it's better. It's good, better, and best. Is it better?
I think the nice thing about this is they just need one bottle
Right?
for everything.
I didn't even think
So
about
you
that.
don't have to do, one for the face, one for the
Which is how men are.
men. They like
One thing, one and done.
simple. Not say anything bad about
No,
men.
no,
Just that they
no.
like their
It's good because then we can buy more things because they only need one thing.
right.
So if I buy one thing for him and then I can have all the other things, that's better. After sun spray, you got that here?
I do have that, but where is it?
Where is it? This is awesome. It's one of the over-the-counter products.
This one.
So you can talk about that you use it for pain relief and after sunburn, bug bites, and rashes and whatever. There it is. Have you used it yet?
I used the demo in the
Yeah.
expo, but I haven't opened this one yet.
After sun spray for pain and itch. It says that right there on there. So all the over-the-counter products you can make claims on, which is super exciting. It makes it really easy to share online because people aren't trying to decode your lingo. When you're like, oh, annoying.
Did you read what it said on there? That you can use it for minor burns. Did you read that?
I said some. I didn't read it. I
Minor
just winged it.
burns, sunburn, minor cuts, scrapes, insect bites, and minor skin irritations. Whereas before, all we could say was nothing.
You like it. It feels good.
Yeah, feels good on my
Feels
skin.
good. Feels good.
So that's the benefit of having the products with the OTC and classification. So we're really happy about that. And Dr. Mankouk was saying that Young Living is not going to come out with any more products that don't have claims. So
That's crazy.
we're always going to have claims with our products from now on. So it's really awesome.
It's awesome.
So if you're nursing the baby, I'd let you put some on your arm.
I'd like
Where'd
you-
Megan go?
She might be nursing her baby also.
Oh, okay. We do have 2 mamas with babies here.
3 technically, but
Three.
I
Well,
booted
yeah,
mine to the
babies
basement.
here.
And I was looking, I don't know if all of them are, but several of the new products are vegan friendly
Yes.
too. I was looking to see if it said on the bottom, I couldn't find it. So this one is the Amino Wise. You got that?
Right. I do, but
That's
Dylan
fine.
took it. So he's got it. Yeah, it's for muscle repair and body hydration during working out. The amino acids. That's about all that I know about that. But yeah, so my 17-year-old that loves to work out, when I brought that home, he's like, "I'll take
Snap.
that." And so I have yet to hear how he likes it. It's only been a couple of days, so.
Yeah. It says it's enriched with polyphenols and antioxidants to help reduce lactic acid induced by exercise to aid in recovery. Leave lactic acid buildup in miles behind you. And there's running people. So they're also so much running.
So I don't run.
So Dylan is loving that.
If I'm running, it's because I'm being chased.
This is the one I am so excited. Do we have this up
Yep,
here?
it's here.
The new diffuser. It's called the Desert Mist Ultrasonic Diffuser. And it's awesome. I bought one and I didn't even know what it did. I just like the way it looked.
It's a comparison chart.
But then I saw somebody using it, and it flickers like a candle. And if you're like me, use candles since going Young Living. I almost want to say going
Green. Yeah.
Oh, good.
I meant to have it out.
How to put it together.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness. And your little manual so you know what to do. But it flickers, and I love that because I have been missing that. And it has 10 different lights, I think, 10 different colored lights, and runs for 10 hours, which is the
Yeah,
longest.
you can set it for 2, 5, and 10, can't you?
Yes. Yes.
See, my initial thought was I wasn't sure I liked the way that it looked,
Are you kidding?
but then once it got what?
You're insane. 5, 8, or 10 hours, it says.
Okay, 5, 8, or
3
3.
run modes. 11 different lights.
Yeah, everybody's going nuts over it.
I
So,
love it. I
okay.
couldn't find it at first, and I panicked, but it was in the bundle, so I'm good. I'm set.
Yeah.
This is it. Can I have this one too?
No.
You can't have it? But that is sweet. It's branded.
It's
It's
branded.
branded. That's why you want the Young Living diffusers. So when you take your pictures, they say Young Living.
Yeah, some of the ones from Life Science Publishers do have the Young Living branding on them too. But the good thing about Young Living diffusers versus the other ones is they are guaranteed for a year and they will replace them. But they took
Yeah.
this particular diffuser and knocked it off the table, I don't even know how many times. Like if you find the demo video on it, you see them talking about with how they tested it and they gave it out to a certain number of people. And they had it for like 3 months and they would knock it over, they would, just all kinds of things they did to it, and it's held up. So we have needed a stronger, more durable diffuser for a
Amen.
while, so this is awesome.
Mamas everywhere say, amen.
Yeah.
Help me. Help me. Is that the plug to it?
Yeah,
Are we gonna hook it up? Are we gonna run it?
I can, should we?
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, we have, like, we're about half hour in,
I'll keep going.
we'll keep going.
I'll keep going, you keep doing it. I'm trying to keep them together. I think those are- So, I don't have we couldn't find the Fulfill Your Destiny oil. There's 2 convention oils, and this is the other one that you purchased. Mine, I believe, just showed up, but I didn't get a chance to open the box. And you couldn't find yours, right?
But I don't know where it is, but it's here somewhere.
It's also purple, which is cool.
It
And
sounds similar. That one has,
this one has that smell. Yeah, let's see what it says.
this one is the Live Your Destiny or the My Destiny?
Fulfill Your
Fulfill
Destiny.
Your Destiny.
Yeah.
One of them has Neroli in it, and
It's this one.
I'm not happy about this because Neroli has been out of stock for a very long
It has.
time. And so when I heard that, I'm like, where's the Neroli? Never mind putting Neroli in blends. But, hey, we also heard Valerian and Roman Chamomile are coming back
The
soon.
new partner friend. Another shout went up.
It's almost, yeah, it's almost as good as Neroli.
Almost.
It's like,
Wow. So that's just the picture. We don't have it here with us. We have it somewhere. Then we have, this is about this, right? These go
yeah,
together.
super
The Super Cow, which this is a reformulation.
Yes, I think you can still get the other cow, super cow.
You can still get the other one, but this is the one you can make claims on.
I don't know.
We don't know.
Wait,
Well, yeah. Which calcium supplement is right for me? Mega Cow or Super
Right.
Cow Plus?
okay.
And then you can compare key points, key ingredients, blah, blah, blah. That's very handy.
That's very handy.
That's very handy, this little
Maybe
thing.
I'll take a picture of it and
Post it. Yeah, we need
I
that
don't know where that came
because
from.
we don't know the difference. So
Right.
that's handy.
Let's see what else we got. Is that all of the things?
That's all of the things, and these are about the kiddo
Okay.
one.
Someone's not happy.
Yeah, he's going out.
Is
That's mine, yeah, for sure.
okay?
Holler down there and tell Jonathan to bribe him with something. Quiet that child.
So this is my Young Living jersey, which I got my name on the back. This is giant. Just open it. It says
Jerseys
a
are
medium.
always big, Mom, because they're supposed to go over your padding.
Giant.
Because you're gonna wear your padding, right?
I'm gonna wear my padding. There you go. So we got these for the what are they? Tailgate parties, I guess. Is that what they were for? I think you
Yes.
could order it or
You
you
could
didn't
order it,
have
yeah.
to order it.
Right.
But I did, but I never wore it. But
You can sleep
because
in
it's
it.
giant, I can sleep in it. I don't know. Who knows when I'll want to wear my name on my back? I don't know why I got that, but there you go.
Because
It's
you
nice,
say yes
though.
to everything. You're like,
It's
yes,
right. I
yes,
buy all the
yes.
things. It's
Add
normal.
it, take it, yes.
I need a jersey. I guess I must if they put the choice on there. I
I know
must
we
need
didn't have a
one.
chance to get one again, so
Yeah, that's true.
gotta
That's
have
true.
everything that's limited.
Okay, so what else is there?
Baby stuff.
The baby stuff.
Baby stuff.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
so excited.
I don't want to keep walking in front of the camera.
Are you gonna do the baby stuff?
Huh? You are.
I'm gonna
Out.
And then you deliver it?
Like you can let the mama sample it, and I'll hold the camera.
They're holding babies. So I did it for safety. Put it all over them.
This is the bundle that came, and I don't know if it's gonna keep being available or not, but it's in this little package, and you've got the little cloth basket, which is really cool.
Yeah, you can put that on your changing table. You put all your stuff in it. Your wipes and all your oils. So,
Up there with her.
yeah, this is cool. I didn't know that it came in like a thing with the towel and everything. I thought it was just the product. Come on, Megan. This is Megan.
Hello.
This was Megan's first year at convention.
Yay! It was amazing.
See?
So exciting.
And we did not know that we were getting all these baby things, which is awesome because our group is a lot young mamas. Like, that's just who we interact with, that's who we are around, that's who we attract. So this is like for our whole group. We can open all these?
Yes.
Yeah.
Open. Try.
There's like a washcloth too. That's
Yeah.
so cute.
And Katie's here. I'm gonna pan out.
With her
Katie's here
baby.
with her baby. Look at that baby. It's so cute. So Katie will have to tell us what she thinks of the product too, because we all already tried them.
We all love it already. So this is one of a lot of the moms like these, the little hooded towel, which is super cute. This is a good size too. And it's soft.
Keep them while they grow. See? As they grow.
So we have, wipes, baby wipes.
Yeah, those are so cool. Those are
So can I open it?
Yeah, open it. They smell so good.
Jensen loved playing with hers. when
That's
we
right.
got one
Didn't you
at
say
the
she carried it
convention.
around for
Yeah.
like forever?
Pretending to blow her nose.
That's
Which, you know, a lot of moms don't like the wipes that are available commercially because they are full of toxic chemicals. Or
Right.
so you have the choice of either like making your own or the cloth, and maybe you like to do that or just use water. But these are nice to have for on the go and that
Yeah,
kind of thing.
in your
even if
diaper
you
bag.
don't use them all the time.
That's mostly where I use wipes, is in my diaper bag, especially for faces and fingers. And
Give one to Katie, let her smell. Yeah, I had one time I was babysitting in the nursery at church, and they have Clorox wipes
for babies' butts.
in there, and they were using them to wipe the babies. I
What?
lost it.
It's almost like
So.
a perfume for your smelly baby too.
Yeah.
Just in
It
case.
smells good.
So you like
It's a
it?
hot day. Yeah, it smells awesome. I
I
feel
love
like it
the-
would be like calming for her.
So does it say what is in what the smell, what the oils are?
The
that are in it?
oils are lavender, bergamot. I only know a few. They're
I'm gonna check it.
the.
Go ahead.
I know. I was watching the video today and I was.
She's waving.
It has. Oh no, I forget. So you put me on the spot.
No, I think. Oh, coriander is the other one.
Yeah, that's the one I didn't know. And then there are.
Tammy
Few
Northpower
others.
says, "Where was this when my babies were little?" Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Because
Exactly.
we
Honestly.
didn't know.
Yeah. I like
Like
it.
I don't know, Tammy. Well, your kids are the same age as mine. We didn't even know about chemicals being bad.
You
Like
wanna
we
feel it?
trusted that our baby products were okay, or they wouldn't put them out there.
No.
Ylang Ylang is the other one.
That's why they smell.
I was like, that's what I like. My favorite.
So now what do you
Yeah.
have?
What do you got? What are you opening?
This is the lotion. So soft. Do you love
Does
it?
it
Jensen
smell just like the
girl?
wipes?
Sure does.
So they all smell.
They must all smell the same. See,
Yes.
I didn't even try them. They're like, you can go at the expo, you can go and try all of the products. Like, you can see everything set up. It's massively huge. Like, you're thinking probably one room with all these. No, it's like rooms and rooms and rooms and rooms, and you could. I went
got
several
lost.
times. Yeah, you can get lost. It's forever and a day, but it's so cool because you can go, you can experience all the oils. They're set up with little tester strips, and you can see and sample all the other products. And so they have like a kid room that's all the KidSense products, and that's where the Seedlings products were. And I didn't even go in because I was so busy. I'm like, I know I'm buying it, so it doesn't matter what it's like because I know I'm gonna love it. So I didn't even smell it yet. But that's awesome. We have the KidSense lotion and we like it a lot, but I have a lot of friends having babies and they want something like
They know it's
even
baby
more,
safe.
yes,
Right.
even more baby specific, you know. Yeah, I see that that's fine for the 7-year-old, but I want something that's so gentle, made just for a baby.
Which is
So
awesome.
that is cool.
I like that they have the baby oil. And I was a little alarmed at first because I know baby oils from Johnson & Johnson, they're the mineral oil and bad for everything. And so I was curious, and as I was listening to the workshops and everything about the baby oil, I got really excited, and I definitely bought some for Jensen, so it's awesome.
Diaper rash cream. Okay, that's cool. So this, we already have Tender Tush, which is good. It's awesome. We love it. We use it. I have several. One in my bag, one on the table. You know how it goes. But this is cool because you can make claims, like she said, about all the new products. You can make claims. So the back of this one says that it's a skin protectant, helps treat and prevent diaper rash, protects minor skin irritation associated with diaper rash, and helps seal out wetness. So that's awesome. So you can talk about that in your classes and online, that you have this great diaper rash ointment for your baby that is safe, gentle, and effective.
Yeah, some people were asking if it was cloth diaper safe, and I think it does have zinc oxide in it.
Yes.
And so some people, if they are using it, will just choose to use a liner when they use it, and then that helps it or prevents any kind of stains or buildup or like whatever.
Gotcha.
But
Whatever it is.
Whatever
the problem
whatever
may
the
be,
problem
that's what
is,
they'll
like
do.
I don't, we just used cloth diapers, and we didn't have the fancy cloth diapers that you had. No, we had like a piece of cloth, and that was it. And they were sometimes stained, so I don't know what to tell you. They were not cute like yours are.
It'll be fun. So this, I think, is the last one. This is the baby wash and shampoo. So again, all in one, which is better, especially with babies. A lot of babies, you gotta be quick. Josiah was definitely that way. Super fast.
That one comes with a pump, they said.
Ha! That's what the pump is for.
Yes.
Here we go. That is also convenient.
Yep.
You only need one hand. That's good. I didn't know that. Look at you. Look at you paying attention and knowing everything. So it's going to smell the same, and it says on there tear-free and everything else. So I'm super excited about all of these. We have 2 little ones at home, and eventually, not now. My mom keeps asking me because I'm so moody if I'm pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant. But eventually there will be more
Bring that
babies.
to the class.
That's fine. Nobody cares. So we're excited about all of these. We'll be using all of these with our family.
Okay, so the last new thing, is that all the other new things? What is, you can see my table is full of stuff. Some stuff I bought that was not from Young Living. Oh my gosh, big cup. Look, makeup, and I don't have it laid out pretty yet, but all the eyeshadows, I bought the bundle so we can color match. So if you're local and want to come color match, so there's more foundation, lip glosses, look at all the makeup
Crazy
and
voice.
more. Huh?
That's a crazy
That's
voice.
because it's so exciting. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting.
Voice.
And here, turn it around so I can talk to it.
That's why I was coming.
Yeah, so that's why you were coming. Yeah, so the makeup is really awesome because everybody that's natural minded is looking for clean makeup. And so when Melissa Pepin came out with her line, about a year and a half ago, we're all like, yes, let's do this. So we were supporting her, and so we've been asking Young Living for makeup for years, and now they listen to us, which is really awesome. And they came out with it, and so it's just so exciting that they did that. And I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't really know about contouring. And like I showed Stacy a picture earlier, somebody had posted of when the Wi-Fi goes out when you're learning contouring, and her face was all like this. I'm like, that's pretty much kind of how I don't know. I just put it on. I don't know anything about the rules, so I'm gonna try to learn. And we'll go from there. But I do know how to have products that people can sample and see what they like. And so that's what we're gonna do with the makeup. So that's here. And when we get done with the video, the people that are here will sample that. What? We forgot.
What?
The bug spray and the sunscreen.
Oh, well, you didn't give me any cards.
The
Hold
other
on.
awesome things.
They're right here. They're right here.
Oh, gosh.
Listen. This was not
That's like
scripted.
the other awesome
Oh,
stuff that
gosh.
they came out with.
Oh,
Was
gosh.
insect repellent,
Right.
where we've always had to say, everybody's like, what do you do for bug spray? You know, there's nothing available, so the do-it-yourself, but you couldn't call it bug spray, so what do we call it? Outdoor annoyances. Now you can say insect repellent. It's so exciting. Deep-free, 100% plant-based formula. So you put it in your hands, and then you put it on your skin. I think, what does it say, reapply it, every hour or so? Reapply as needed. Okay, and then with the sunscreen, same thing, sunscreen oil, which is awesome. And there's been a lot of talk about the SPF of 10, but that actually, it's not how strong it is, it's how long you can be out in the sun. You can be out in the sun 10 times longer with an SPF of 10. So some people are like, well, I need the 30 because it's stronger. It's not stronger, it's just you could be out that much longer,
I
but
didn't know that.
only if you apply it, liberally and often. So if you apply it and then jump in the water, you just lost your sunscreen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to apply it, and this was tested, I believe, at 80 minutes. So every 80 minutes you want to reapply, but just use common sense. Get out of the sun for a few minutes out of every hour. Don't go out in the hottest part of the day if you have a newborn. It's kind of simple. Most moms are very, very well attuned to the needs of their children, and they're not going to take their infants out in the direct sunlight. But when you have to be outside or you want to be outside, these are awesome. And insect repellent. I'm so excited about that. I'm counting. Lose my voice. All right. So I wanted to talk about one of my favorite speakers, and I'm just going to talk about two, and that is Marcella Von Harding, and she spoke about conscious language. And if you ever get a chance to hear her, and she's got a lot of material on that. As a matter of fact, she has a whole workshop that she does on that every year. And I think it's coming up in August in Phoenix. If anybody wants to go, you can look that up and go. But so she spoke on conscious language and paying attention to the words you say, like, that's killing me. When you say things like that, that's killing me, then you're like inviting your body to self-destruct. And so you need to not say things like that. Or that's bugging me, don't bug me, quit bugging me. It's like you're inviting parasites into your life. Like, who wants that? Stop, I don't want parasites. But all those kind of things like that, so paying attention to the things that you say. That's like today when we were in the car, Stacey and I were in the car, and I went to reach around and try to console the baby when she was upset. I'm like, oh, I can't, that's my bad arm. And then she's like, what? I'm like, oh, that's the arm I'm working on strengthening. That's what and then my good arm, that's my other good arm, so. it's you don't pay attention to the things that you say and what that invites into your life, and so low battery.
10%.
Okay, so we will make it fast. So then my other favorite speaker was Deborah Rayburn and The Road to Royal, and I really appreciate her when she talks about, you know, being persistent and just getting in there and doing it and teaming up with people, and you just can't quit. And so all of the things she says, you know, they're really awesome. So her book, Road to Royal, and she's doing the daily drops, and she does her thing now, what's it called, The Run? I don't know, but I think you can access it in her group, but she looks at me, and you know, I'm Diamond and working on Crown is my next goal. She looks at me and goes, Royal Crown next year. Whoa. Okay, like, she goes, well, why not? And I'm like, because I want to lay out by the pool for the summer and read a book. Oh, I don't know. What do you say? Why not? I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. She goes, I don't see why not. I don't see why you can't. I thought, well, and now, especially with the kind of products that we have available, these are things that people have been asking for. So we'll see, you know. Sure, why not? I'll run for it. What could happen? Like, if I don't hit it, I'll at least be close to it, right? So how about you? You want to flip it around and you tell, we're probably going to have to cut off real soon because of we both have bad batteries.
Oh gosh. And I would tell what?
Tell your favorite person, talker, speaker.
I don't know. I didn't prepare for my favorite speaker. I like Derek Worry. I think it's really cool that Young Living brought in someone who isn't necessarily, I don't know if he has an account or not, but he's not a Young Living person. You know, he's just worldwide giant in the network marketing industry, and it was amazing to get to hear him. And his room was, they had him in the grand ballroom, it was packed out. People sitting on the floor, you know, standing up against the wall. The doors were open, people in the hallway, like, and it was amazing. And he talked about some of those same things too, you know, never give up. He has the 1-3-5-7 formula or whatever for the years, and in the first year, I wrote it down, I'm not going to remember it off the top of my head, but basically the progression from you're learning the skill, you know, network marketing, direct sales is a skill. You're not just going to start off and make zillions of dollars. You have to anticipate that there's a learning curve. There's a time where you're trying to get your product covered, and that's your goal. And then there's a time where you're trying to subsidize your income. And then there's a time where you're just really going for it to be an expert. And how he breaks that up with 1, 3, 5, and 7 years. And how a lot of people don't start into direct sales thinking, oh, you know, well, I'm going to try. And they're not saying, well, I'll give it 7 years and see if I'm successful by then, you know. So just that difference in mindset. I liked him a lot. I liked the old guys too. I cried. Their talk about being grateful no matter what and for everything was really, really challenging. So probably those were a couple of my top twos. And I did do the fun run, the fundraiser. They gave you this cool shirt if you pre-registered for the Color Splash Run for a Cause for the foundation. And it's crazy because you make a $30 donation. You know, Young Living covers all of the administrative costs for anything to do with foundation. So they're paying for all of this stuff. You make a $30 donation that goes straight to the foundation, all $30 of it. And they gave us a shirt. They gave us a full-size peppermint essential oil, which that in and of itself is what, 22 bucks? And then there was a giant einkorn pancake breakfast after with fresh squeezed orange juice and from scratch, like, simmered berry sauce or something. It was amazing. It was amazing. And it wasn't, you know, here's your one pancake and go sit down. Like, my husband went up like 6 times. I didn't go up 6 times. But we ate our fill at the pancake breakfast. And it's just crazy, you know, that was worth more than $30, and we got to participate in something that was for a purpose and was really encouraging. Everybody there, regardless of their skill level, was positive and encouraging, cheering everybody on. You know, we had a group full of babies and kids and toddlers, and so we're wearing them, carrying them, pushing them, and everybody's like, keep going, you're doing it. we walked. There were runners. We walked, and it was really cool because as we were finishing, I don't remember his name, but he's the head of the philanthropy department.
Oh,
for
Greg Larson.
Yeah. He was at the end welcoming people across the finish line. We were one of the last ones to cross the finish line. And he just like came up and he put his arm around us and he was like, you know, you can see your rank is on your lanyard. And he's like, I see you guys and you're both wearing lanyards. You know, Jonathan had a team lanyard as well instead of a guest lanyard. He's like, you guys are doing it as a family and it's okay, you know, if you're one of the last ones to finish, you're finishing. And I cried then too. He's like, you know, look at what you're showing your kids. You know, this was hard. It was hard to come out and do this. You could have chosen to sleep in and to save your money and to not walk so long and you're carrying babies, but you're doing it. And he's like, it's all about the journey.
Ron's in the background carrying the dog.
Right in the middle of my touching moment. Gosh. But it was really, it was
carrying
cool.
his baby.
And he, you know, it was for everyone. I heard him welcoming people in front of us and speaking blessing over them and welcoming people behind us as well and speaking blessing over them. And that is just the heart of Young Living to me. It's just speaking blessing and health and life over everyone. And there's just nothing like going to convention.
So, as we wrap this up, and then I'm going to visit with my in-person people, just tell me, Megan, you want to say why, if you think, Megan, come back in here. Do you want to say, well, like, what was most important to you about it, or what you liked the best about it, or why you think people should go?
Well, I loved the workshops and just being able to listen to what the people that were successful with it, or just the motivational speakers in general. It really got me motivated, and it's just so much information, but the sessions weren't so long, so you weren't completely overwhelmed with particular topics, so that was pretty cool.
So you think you'll make an effort to go next year?
Absolutely, 100%.
She's bringing a team with her next year.
Okay,
Yes,
awesome.
we already have, there are at least 2 of us already going, so very excited.
And you just got back.
Yes.
So imagine what will happen
Yep.
in a year.
Yes, I will for sure. This is being recorded. I will go up in rank, at least 1 rank, if not 2.
Okay.
There you go.
I received that from you.
Mom's like,
Oh,
or 3 or
somebody-
4.
And my daughter's taking your money.
She's taking someone's money. Okay, so thanks for coming. I'm going to see if I can turn this around.
I told you it's not working. You gotta keep hitting it.
Keep hitting it. I'll turn it around.
Keep trying.
Okay. Woo.
I
There
know
you
the
go.
light's crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, my hair's crazy. Everything's crazy. Thank you for coming, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed our little recap, and we are going to go and visit with our in-person people. And if you get a chance or you want to do some color matching and you're local, then give me a call and you can come over and do it. Or if there, yes, if you know, there's other people that were there that are also local that I know they got some too. So Mary Kathleen got some. I'm sure that Kidder and Beal got some. Stacey Charles got some. So if you're under someone else, just connect with one of your leaders and see who's got some and you can color match and get you some. Okay, thanks. Bye.